the part they're not talking about. I don't believe the boy just pulled the knife out and just jabbed him in the chest like that. He was provoked.
All right, well, let's go and talk about it, man. Again, I wanted to have you on the platform to speak on this trial that's been kind of shaking up the whole city of DFW. You always, claim to be latex, you know what I'm saying? Louisiana, Texas native.
Yes, sir.
And, these things kind of rock the South as far as what, Texas, what Louisiana, Oklahoma, what we kind of go through. And this is the story of the young Karmelo Anthony, who, of course, defended his life, or at least he stated he was defending his life against the young Austin Metcalf. First and foremost, before we talk about his sentencing and things of that nature, what are your thoughts as far as on the actual incident itself, from what was told based on your knowledge?
Based on my knowledge, he went into the wrong tent. And all these guys are football players, and they're twice his size. They told him to get out. They mishandled him, and he basically begged them to leave him alone. Don't put your hands on me. And you already know how it is in the locker room. You know how it is when you out of place. And you damn sure know how it is and shit when you ain't even part of us and you walk into the wrong door.
Come on.
So I say it was a defensive action because they weren't gonna let him just walk up out of there. But my fucked up part of this situation is there was two coaches in there that seen it all, and they didn't do nothing. If I pull a knife out on you and hold it like this, that's just to keep you at bay, letting you know, hey, this what can happen. If I lunge at you, then that's me attacking you. But if you're pushing me, and you know how we are, if we feel like we big and bad and bigger than somebody, and we see the fear in their eyes, even if they got a weapon in their hand, what you gonna do? You gonna if at their ass, right? And I wasn't there, but I'm painting a narrative, a picture of what could have happened. The part they're not talking about. I don't believe the boy just pulled the knife out and just jabbed him in the chest like that. He was provoked. If you listen to the body cam, the police's body cam, it stated everything that you needed to know right there. He broke down crying and he kept saying, he touched me first. I told him to stop. Now what you gonna do when you walk in? That's just like me walking into a bar. And I'm a BMF member, and everybody in this motherfucker and shit, or Bloods, or GDs, or anything else, this and that and the third. And they recognize all the back that I ain't with them. You think they finna be like, you in the wrong bar, homie. See you later. You know it ain't going down like that. They gonna antagonize me to the door.
Yeah.
You know how they go. So he pulled his weapon and he straight up told him, leave me alone. He kept pushing on him. And I believe the other boy, from what I'm hearing, the other boy pushed him too. That would scare the shit out of me. So I'm gonna do what I need to do. Get back. But the two coaches that was in there should have been grown enough to say, hey, we're not doing this. You, back up. Let the young man out of here. He in the wrong tent.
And I'm curious who was in that tent. Like, was it people just from that school? Was it just all white people? Was it some mix of blacks, Mexicans,
all
whites?
White people.
So I could understand a black kid trying to get out the rain, going to a tent, and again, two brothers are coming up to him aggressive, but out of his peripheral, there's a lot of other people just watching and looking and kind of just asserting that he might need to leave just from the glare of their eyes.
Yeah.
It's almost like a mob mentality to where he might be like, it's fight or flight and I got to get out of here. So I'm going to fight and then fight. I'm not even fighting. I'm going to defend myself and I'm getting out of here. Because the video that we did see, the blurry video, he did show him running away before he even knew what happened. He was running.
He took off and ran out of the tent, and he started sprinting. And he picked up the pace. But I would have too. Because if you stab one of my homeboys, come up in here and stab my homeboy, you think I'm just going to stand there? We all finna get you.
That's a defensive maneuver. That's a defensive situation.
Exactly. He was supposed to take off running. He'd have been a fool to stand there, even though he had a weapon in his hand. You can't stab us all.
All right. When was your first run-in with the law? What age were you?
My first run-in with the law, I was like 15, 16 years old.
That's the first time you got arrested, handcuffs on you?
Yeah.
All right, young
Because
Karmelo.
I shot a dude in the kneecaps for them jumping my brother, my older brother.
Yeah. And why you choose the kneecaps? It's just bad aim? Or?
Actually, I didn't even know how to shoot the gun.
Yeah.
I was shooting for his face and stuff, and he went down there. I'm be real as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, all I knew, there's a 38 snug nose special in the shoebox up in my mama's closet, and I ran and got it, and I just shot it. I shot 3-4 times.
Yeah. All right, well.
I ain't know how to fight. I wasn't finna jump in there. We both don't need to get our ass whooped, but I know how to get them off you.